Professor Judith Trunkos visiting us in Berzel today at the expo of the Spring and Autumn Japanese-Hungarian Contemporary Art Week. Professor Trunkos, this is a great honor to have you here with us today, as you are an international expert of soft power, more specifically the various soft power instruments, including sports, culture, and education. You have created a new soft power measurement method and a new data set to evaluate all countries' soft power use. You have a book coming out soon. Could you tell us more about it?
Soft power is something that's difficult to measure, and my challenge was to actually create a soft power measure for all countries. And the way I accomplished it in the book was to rely mostly on quantitative data that I created, but also bring in qualitative case studies and in-depth analysis of countries' soft power use. And the way this connects to culture is because of the definition. Joseph Nye defines soft power as the ability to get what you want through attraction rather than coercion or payment. And the way it's broken down into different instruments, culture is the first one. So this is why this connects really well with art exhibits, connecting Hungary with Japan and other countries, as culture can be a very strong glue between countries. About the book, this is a global soft power measure, and it's data driven, but as I said, it's filled with case studies and in-depth explanations of how countries use soft power. Since we are looking at Japanese art right now, I wanted to highlight something interesting. Japan was actually the very first country in the world to officially declare the use of soft power as a foreign policy instrument tool for their foreign policy in 2005. And so looking at the book, I look at groups of countries starting with major powers, China, Russia, and the United States, and then broken down into middle powers that includes India, Canada, and others. And then finally, smaller countries, which also includes Hungary, since we are in Hungary right now. And then the conclusion brings everything together, highlighting rankings and case studies, and basically looks at every single country, explaining what is the advantage of this basically cheap tool, culture, and other attractive instruments, and gives policy recommendations for some of the major countries. The book is coming out in 2027, and we are working on the final touches. The publisher is Bloomsbury, and it is going to be 7 chapters, hopefully exciting, filled with nice graphs and images about countries' soft power use.